So let me start with you, Richard, just to open up our discussion. Of course, you come from being industry leadership and, and the industry. From the industry's perspective, what's the most urgent concern that you've noted and you'd like to raise from the research?
Thanks very much. So, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your time. I think start by saying thank you to Euromonitor for the research.
Yeah.
I think it's an important first step in what's a journey, right? So, look, I think we're here today because of two things. One, we know that there is a real problem with illicit. At 18% of the total market, it means 1 in 5 drinks consumed in South Africa today are an illicit alcohol, right? And we understand the impact that has both on public health, but also on the fiscus, and on frankly an attack to the formal alcohol market, which is a massive contributor to the economy and to jobs. So if I were to put that in perspective, total alcohol contributes through its value chain 1 in 31 jobs in South Africa. It contributes about 100 billion rand in revenue to the fiscus every year. And it contributes about 500 billion rand to the GDP. So a very significant contributor. And I sit here today, probably more with my chairman of the DFSA hat on, to say that as industry, we've realized that this is a big problem that needs to be tackled. We also realize that it's going to require society, government, industry, and I include retailers very definitely in that. So manufacturers, retailers, everyone to get together to make sure we tackle this. The reality is we've seen what's happened in tobacco. Tobacco is now, the last estimate I saw, roughly 60% of tobacco is illicit. And the reality today is at 18%, we're seeing a significant opportunity for those wanting to trade illegally. There's a 37% price difference between legal and illicit alcohol on average. That creates a massive opportunity for anyone who's looking to make some money to run an illegal operation. And so the incentive is very significant for people in the market to get very organized and to really target this frankly massive opportunity is the way they see it. And we unfortunately are seeing it. We're seeing it through increased crime, through gangsterism, through very organized operations that are being set up. Because the reality is we've shown the money. This is a 25 billion rand industry, right? That's not paying 16 billion rand in tax, right? So very, very significant incentives. And as we look at this problem, and we have legal, we have Harden here, Shamal obviously is part of the Drinks Federation. Some of our retailers are here today, so thanks very much for coming. The reality is we need to tackle this together. And what the Drinks Federation is trying to do is to try and bring together the many different entities that exist today that are trying to tackle it, to ensure that we do it in a coordinated way, to ensure we do it with speed, because we appreciate that if we don't do it fast, this could get away from us like it has to an extent in tobacco.